This isn't just a story. This is a reminder that sometimes the smallest moments carry the biggest lessons. I remember not too long ago, my grandfather called me outside. He looked at me with a calm, warm gaze and asked, "My child, do you know what the most beautiful time of life is?" I thought he would say youth, or success, or maybe even happiness. But he said, "The most beautiful moments are the ones when the heart remembers Allah." He then started walking forward, slowly and peacefully, but suddenly stepped on a small stone. He paused, held his foot, and whispered with a slight grin, And sometimes, shoes are also important. I couldn't help but laugh, but that moment stayed with me. It showed me that faith is like that, soft, gentle, full of wisdom, and even a little bit of humor. It reminds me of when I was younger and my prayers were all over the place. If a bird chirped outside, my mind would travel from Makkah to Mars in a split second. If someone in the room coughed, I'd find myself solving 3 world mysteries in my imagination before I even finished a single verse. But slowly I learned something important. Prayer doesn't need a perfectly still, silent mind. It just needs a sincere heart that keeps trying to come back to Allah, no matter how many times it wanders off. One evening, my little brother, who is always looking for the easy way out, asked me, "Does patience have a shortcut?" I smiled and told him, "Yes, it does. Just take a deep breath and remember Allah." He actually tried it right there in front of me. And for the first time in recorded history, he stopped complaining for a whole 10 seconds. It was a miracle, truly. My grandmother used to say, "Blessings come quietly, like the first light of morning." And she was so right. We often miss the incredible gifts Allah sends us because we're waiting for something dramatic, something loud, like a huge miracle or a big, obvious sign. But Allah's gifts aren't always like thunder. Sometimes they are hidden in the silence of a peaceful moment, in the feeling of a soft breeze on your skin, or in the quiet comfort of a calm heart after a long day. Every small prayer, every good word you speak, every quiet act of kindness you do, they are all turning into something beautiful, even if you can't see it yet. I once asked my grandfather, "Why do bad days still happen, even when we pray so much?" He smiled that same wise smile and said, "My child, even the sweetest fruit needs time in the sun before it becomes ripe. Your prayers are always heard. Your tears are always seen, and your patience is always rewarded. But everything has its perfect moment, its perfect timing, known only to Allah. And maybe this is the real beauty of faith. It doesn't promise to instantly remove all the storms from your life, but it teaches your heart how to walk through the rain without ever losing hope. There will be days when you feel low, days when your heart feels heavy and you can't help but ask, why me? But in those moments, remember this. Allah never tests a heart that He doesn't intend to strengthen. Every single difficulty you face changes something inside you for the better. Every silent tear you shed earns a reward you can't even imagine. And every patient breath you take writes a new blessing into your destiny. If you're listening to this right now, maybe this is the reminder you needed to hear. Don't lose hope. Don't stop making dua. And don't ever stop believing in the plan Allah has for you. Your story is still unfolding, and Allah is, without a doubt, the best of planners. If you enjoyed these peaceful Islamic stories and you want more reminders that soften the heart and bring you closer to Allah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out the full stories on Farzeen Islamic Stories. The next video I post might just be the exact reminder your heart has been waiting for. Thank you for watching.